Let's go. Welcome back to another episode. So as you guys can see, I got NASDAQ for you guys. Yeah, look what Powell just did. So yeah, this is a trade I took last week. What a beautiful setup. As you can see, took a buy, and wow, it just shot up, shot up, shot up. And yeah, pretty much made me triple the count that I was trading at, as you can see there. So yeah, this is it. I did share the analysis earlier on. So as you know, it's a new day, new week, new opportunities. Let's see what the market has for us. So go down to the daily time frame just to mark out our key points of interest that we want to see in the daily time frame and it mitigating. So as I zoomed out, I see this beautiful trend line right here showing that it's an uptrend. Showing that it's an uptrend right over there. As you can see, it's beautiful. We're still in uptrend. The market is still in uptrend. So yeah, we're still more biased on the buys, right? We're still more biased on buys, as you guys can see over there. Then therefore I look for my support and resistance zones, right? I'm looking for my support and resistance zones. Then I found one right over here. Finding one support and resistance zone there. As you can see, that is like a major key level that played out, having a tap about three places. Then I find another uh, resistance zone that was falling right about there, right earlier on. Found there, that's also a key resistance zone. As you can see, that before the previous high, before the latest high, that the current high that formed there. And then therefore my high of the highest, obviously that's a nice zone also that we can look at, right? Then I move down to my 4-hour time frame. Then on my 4-hour time frame, I therefore saw that the market touched once, twice, right, and three times right over here, three times. As you can see, the market gave us three nice solid touches and push up to this zone here, so which makes it currently kind of a strong zone, as it is a strong resistant zone right there. And therefore I then spotted another zone that wasn't as clear in the daily time frame but now clear in the 4-hour time frame. Let me just show you guys, and of which it is here. As you guys can see over here, this was one of our zones that we used before to identify. Yeah, this was one of the zones that we used before, right? Just over there, as you can see, just on that high. Or yeah, let me just change the color. Blue, no, let me change it to another color. So this was the zone, green zone there. Then therefore now what do we look at? I'm sure it's now a bit more clear and what we should be looking at right now. So yeah, this is what we should be looking at right now. As you can see, so we most likely want to see the market pushing down a bit, retracing back down into that area and giving it a solid rejection to the upside, and maybe going up to that other current zone over there. And maybe that's when we start monitoring whether it's going to reject or it's going to push up and go to the high and break out the 23 959 right level right over there, the highest high. Then yeah, pretty much that's what we can expect. But let's just go down to the 1-hour time frame and see what we can see. Okay, in the 1-hour time frame is looking a bit more clear in what we can also expect, right? So if it happens that it doesn't really like come down at first, right? It can open up with a gap, go into that area right over there, in between that area right over there, or going to our high, just tapping into the high and rejecting off of that high and coming back into our green zone to give us a solid rejection so it can continue pushing up, right? So two things: it's either the market is going to open down on a Monday, Tuesday it's retracing back down into our area right over here, right, the green area, let's just call it the green area. Yeah, it's gonna push down to the green area and just play around there, then want to see a push up. Or what can also, yeah, just play around there and also give us a push up, right? Then see what will happen. Or it can just push up a bit and reject off of this line, then push down a bit more. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe.